So here we come up. I made a little adjustment to what I was doing with that dirt. I was started classifying it into a bucket, and I set up a little sluice box right here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Put a little sluice box there, and there's my hose that comes down from that spring. I'm still here by this big rock. Let's see. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. Putting this hose. Let's unkink it here. Putting this hose right here in the sluice box. And it's bouncing on this rock. I had it just right a minute ago. There we go. Alright. So, that little rock right there is slowing things down a little bit. Put it right there so it's kind of dispersing the water away across the thing. It's spraying a little bit, see? And now, after I classified this material, I classified it to a 1/4 inch, and I washed a lot of that clay out beforehand. But there's still quite a bit of clay in there, but I'm just going to put it right there where that water's going. Make some adjustments to it probably. Make it so it's kind of coming down the center of everything. Come on now, stay. Alright, that looks pretty good. See that? It's clearing off that little spot. Stay behind here. It's clearing off that little spot right there that I can see. There, the black mat. And there ain't going to be no gold. If there is gold in this dirt, I doubt that it'll get past that little spot right there where that black mat is. And this, you know, there's little bubbles or something. I got a little air leak in my line, so it's kind of pushing a little bit of air once in a while. But this is a lot quicker than panning. Let me tell you what, that clay is pretty rich, and there's a lot of rocks. And this will kind of clear things out for me. I can get it going straighter. And it's flowing down through the box, and it might be buggering up a little bit, but it's going to catch the gold. That water's not fast enough to move that gold off the bottom if it's in there, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm just kind of concentrating it down to a little bit less dirt, so I don't have to pan it all. And I can move a lot more dirt this way. This is representing 2 5-gallon buckets full of dirt, classified down to a 1/4 inch, and that made it into like a half a bucket. So a half a bucket, and it's still got a lot of clay in it. I could have spent a little bit more time washing it, but matter of fact, I think I'll do that. But see how this is running? See how these are coming down off the little waterfall there? Pretty. Sounds real good. The clay clears up pretty quick, unless it's in big clay balls like this one right here. I gotta smash it up and rinse it out a little bit more before I start putting it in there, because those clay balls will steal your gold, but they'll also tell you where the gold is, so they're kind of bittersweet. Anyway, that's for another lesson. I'm going to clean this out real quick, but you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully I'll get some gold. But hey, we're having fun. I'm having a great time. It's me and Husker down here in this little gulch. It's a nice little shady spot and beautiful weather here in California. So anyway, have fun everybody.